More than 2 years later, investigators are still tracking down and charging people from Michigan believed to have taken part in the January 6th attacks on the U.S. Capitol. The latest, a boyfriend and girlfriend who claimed they'd been on vacation somewhere other than Washington, D.C. Sean Lay now with how that story fell apart. Sean.
Photos and videos presented by the FBI at their homes here in Michigan that changed that story very quickly. We're talking about a man from Burton, Michigan, his girlfriend from Beaverton, Michigan, now facing very serious charges for what the feds say they did outside and inside the Capitol.
It was a tip to the FBI that Isaac Thomas was allegedly bragging about taking part in the January 6th riot at the Capitol. That brought FBI agents to his door in Burton, Michigan, where they met with Thomas and his girlfriend, Christina Legros. She is from Beaverton. Both told agents they went on vacation in New York at that time. Agents presented them with photos of the two in the Capitol on January 6th. In these court documents, Thomas told agents what was happening inside, he says, was calm and friendly in the Capitol, and he thought President Trump ordered Capitol Police to allow people inside. But through cell phone and security video, agents were able to track every move of the pair. Photos showing what was happening was not friendly or peaceful. Thomas was seen with a Trump flag on a flagpole on video, warning an officer that he would hit him with it. Agents provided photos of Thomas attacking the officer. Once inside, Thomas's own phone provided the details to agents, saying he broke his way in, got to Speaker Pelosi's office, and Thomas recording himself inside the Speaker's office saying they needed to take the country back. Outside of the office, agents say Thomas is seen with other rioters pushing police down a hallway. Girlfriend Christina Legros also seen on video inside the Capitol yelling and screaming with the other rioters.
Back here live, both charged with entering a restricted building, both charged with interfering with government action, government proceedings, and then Thomas is charged with assaulting a police officer. Both were charged and they were released here in Michigan, but they have to find their way now to D.C. to face those charges in court there. Devin, clearly FBI still getting tips. They're still going over all that video footage, still going after people who broke the law there.
Which may come as a surprise to many. All right, Sean.